Before I ever called on Jesus, He already knew me. Before I found my way, His love was searching for me. And when I felt forgotten by the world, heaven remembered my name. This is my story. I was walking through the shadows, trying to find where I belong, carrying dreams that had been broken, wondering where my hope had gone. Then your mercy met me softly, in a place I couldn't hide. You called me closer to your heart and opened up my eyes. When I thought nobody saw me, when I felt so far away, you were right in my redemption. You were calling out my name. Heaven knew my name before the stars were in the sky, before my first breath, before my first cry. Your love was reaching for me. Heaven knew my name through every valley, every pain. You never left me on my own. You called me as your own. Now I stand amazed by grace. Forever I will sing your praise, because heaven knew my name. There were seasons filled with questions, times I could not understand, but your promises stayed faithful, even when I changed my plans. You turned ashes into beauty, you turned fear into belief, and through every unexpected road, you never stopped loving me. Every tear that fell in secret, every prayer I prayed alone, was collected by your kindness and carried to your throne. Heaven knew my name before the stars were in the sky, before my first breath, before my first cry. Your love was reaching for me. Heaven knew my name through every valley, every pain. You never left me on my own. You called me as your own. Now I stand amazed by grace. Forever I will sing your praise, because heaven knew my name. I am chosen, I am loved, not because of what I've done, but because your heart is full of mercy. I am held within your hands, part of your eternal plan. Nothing can separate me from your love. Heaven knew my name before the mountains touched the sky, before the world began. You had me in mind. Your love was reaching for me. Heaven knew my name, and now my heart will never be the same. Jesus, you have made a way, and forever I will say, heaven knew my name. was lost, you found me. When I was broken, you healed me. When I felt forgotten, heaven knew my name. Maybe you've been carrying a burden that's too heavy to hold. Maybe you're wondering if God still hears your voice. Today, remember this simple truth. He's closer than you think. You're only one prayer away. In the middle of the midnight, when the answers seem so far, when the weight upon your shoulders feels heavier than your heart, when you're standing in the silence and the road is hard to face, there's a Father full of mercy, waiting with amazing grace. You don't have to walk alone, no. You don't have to be afraid. His arms are always open, and His love will never change. You're one prayer away from the peace you've been searching for. One prayer away from the God who opens doors. One prayer You're one prayer away. Jesus hears you when you call. He sees every tear that falls, no matter where you are today. You're one prayer away. Maybe you've been waiting longer than you ever thought you would. Maybe life has left you wondering if your future can be good. But the God who moves the mountains still is working in your life, and the promise He has spoken will shine brighter than the night. Every prayer is heard in heaven, the God who formed the universe still listens with His love. You're one prayer away from the peace you've been searching for. One prayer away from the God who opens doors. One prayer away from the hope that never fades. Just call upon His name. Closer than your fear, every promise still stands firm, and His presence is right here. What seems impossible today can change with just a touch of grace. The God of miracles is away. Don't stop believing. He's listening, and he's only one prayer away. Before I knew His grace, He was already reaching for me. Before I chose to follow Him, He never stopped loving me. His love came first, long before my faith was strong. This song is about that amazing love. I was running through the questions, trying to find my own way home, building walls around my heart so I would never feel alone. But even in my wandering, when I couldn't clearly see, your mercy kept pursuing, and your kindness covered me. Every road that I was taking, every step I thought was mine, you were working in the shadows, leading me through every line. You loved me before I believed, before my heart could finally see, before I lifted up a prayer. Your grace was already there. You loved me before I believed. When I was lost, you searched for me. Now I know the truth remains. Your love has never changed, Jesus. Your love came first, before I believed. There were days I doubted everything, and nights I felt so far away. Still your promise stayed beside me, even when I lost my way. You turned my fear into surrender, you turned my shame into a song. And through every broken chapter, your love carried me along. When I finally saw your goodness and the cross where mercy stood, I discovered all along, Lord, you had been so very good. You loved me before I believed, before my heart could finally see, before I lifted up a prayer. Your grace was already there. You loved me before I believed. When I was lost, you searched for me. Now I know the truth remains. Your love has never changed, Jesus. Your love came first, before I believed. Not because I earned it, not because I deserved it, but because your heart is mercy. Not because I found you, but because you found me and called me into your family. Now I'll sing forever of the love that rescued me. You loved me before I believed, before my faith could even breathe, before I knew your holy name. You were calling me. You loved me before I believed. Through every valley, every need, now my heart belongs to you for all eternity. Jesus, your love came first. Jesus, your love remains. Jesus, your love Maybe your heart feels tired today. Maybe you've been carrying pain that no one else can see. In every storm and every tear, Jesus is near. So let's bring our hearts to Him. I've been walking through the shadows, trying to find my way again, carrying the weight of sorrow, feeling fragile deep within. There were moments I felt broken, like the night would never end. But your whisper found me gently and reminded me again. When my strength is gone and my faith feels small, you're still the one who catches every fall. Hold my heart, Jesus, when the tears begin to fall. Hold my heart, Jesus, be my shelter through it all. When the road is long and I don't feel strong, keep me close within your arms where I belong. Hold my heart, Jesus, never let me go. You have seen my hidden struggles, every battle, every scar. Even when I couldn't find you, you were never very far. Through the questions and the waiting, through the valleys I walk through, every step of every journey led me closer, Lord, to you. You are faithful still through the darkest night, and your love remains my hope and my light. Hold my heart, Jesus, when the tears begin to fall. Hold my heart, Jesus, be my shelter through it all. When the road is long and I don't feel strong, keep me close within your arms where I belong. Hold my heart, Jesus, never let me go. When I cannot see tomorrow, when I cannot understand, I will trust the one who holds me safely in his hands. Your mercy never leaves me, your grace is always near, and your perfect love is stronger than every doubt and fear. Hold my heart, Jesus, you're the peace my soul has found. Hold my heart, Jesus, when the world is spinning round. Through every storm, through every trial, you'll carry me another mile. Hold my heart, Jesus, you're all I need. Hold my heart, Jesus, forever I'll believe. For anyone who feels unworthy today, this is your reminder. God's grace is greater than your past. You don't have to earn His love. It's already yours in Christ. Let's worship together. I was carrying the weight of yesterday, trying to outrun every mistake. looking for a place where I could hide from the memories I couldn't escape. But your mercy met me in the darkness, and your kindness called me by name. You lifted all my shame and burden and showed me I could change, not by what I've done, not by who I've been, but because of your love. You welcomed me in. I belong to grace, I belong to mercy, I belong to the arms of Jesus, where my soul is free. I belong to hope, I belong to heaven, because of the cross and your great love. I've been forgiven, no longer bound by fear or shame, forever changed, forever saved. I belong to grace. There were seasons filled with questions, moments I could barely stand, yet your faithfulness kept holding me with your strong and gentle hand. Every tear became a testimony, every scar became a song. You were writing something beautiful all along. When I thought I was too far gone, your grace said, come back home. And now I know I'll never walk alone. I belong to grace, I belong to mercy, I belong to the arms of Jesus, where my soul is free. I belong to hope, I belong to heaven, because of the cross and your great love. I've been forgiven, no longer bound by fear or shame, forever changed, forever saved. I belong to grace. Your grace is stronger than my failures, your love is deeper than the sea. Your mercy reaches every broken place, and it reached a heart like me. So I'll sing of your redemption and the freedom that you gave. My life is yours forever, for I belong to grace. Forever changed, forever saved. I belong to grace. Forever changed, forever saved. I belong to grace. Not by my strength, not by my goodness, only by your amazing grace. I belong to grace. Oh. feels unworthy today. If you're walking through a difficult season today, remember this: God has never left your side, not even for a moment. Through every valley and every mountain, He walks with you. You're not taking one step alone. There were days I felt uncertain, didn't know which way to go. Every door seemed closed before me, every answer moving slow. But your hand was always leading, even when I couldn't see. Through the shadows and the questions, you were walking next to me. In the silence, in the waiting, you were faithful all along. When I thought I had no strength left, you became my song. Not one step alone, you've been with me all the way, through every high and low. You never walked away, not one step alone. Through the night and through the dawn, your love's carried me. Not one step alone. Jesus, you are here, closer than I've ever known. Because of who you are, I'm not one step alone. Looking back, I see your footprints in the places I once feared. Every trial had a purpose, every prayer was always heard. You were making something beautiful from the pieces of my life, turning every disappointment into hope that shines so bright. When the road was long before me and my faith felt small inside, your promises kept holding me. You were right by my side. Not one step alone, you've been with me all the way, through every high and low. You never walked away, not one step alone. through every valley, through every mountain, through every season, not one step alone. There were times I felt unworthy of love, but Jesus showed me a love that never gives up, never walks away. A love that heals, restores, and makes all things new. This song is about the way He loves us. I was looking for acceptance, trying hard to prove my worth, searching in 1,000 places for a love that wouldn't hurt. Then you found me in my weakness, with compassion in your eyes. You didn't see my failures, you saw who I could become. Every time I ran away, your mercy called me back again. And now I know there's nothing stronger than your love. The way you love me still amazes me today. When I was lost and broken, you never turned away. The way you love me with a grace I don't deserve. You keep on holding my heart through every hurt. Jesus, your love is faithful. Jesus, your love is true. I'll spend my life forever grateful for the way you love me. You've been with me through the valleys, you've been with me on the mountain tops. When I doubted all your promises, your faithfulness never stopped. You turned my tears into a testimony, turned my fear into a song. And every day your love and kindness keeps reminding me I belong. No matter where this road may lead, your goodness follows after me. And every breath becomes a reason to believe. The way you love me still amazes me today. When I was lost and broken, you never turned away. The way you love me with a grace I don't deserve. You keep on holding my heart through every hurt. Jesus, your love is faithful. Jesus, your love is true. I'll spend my life forever grateful for the way you love me. Your love is wider than the ocean, deeper than the darkest sea, higher than the highest mountain, yet you still reach down for me. Nothing can separate me from the mercy that you give. Every day I will remember, it's because of you I live. The way you love me still amazes me today. Through every joy and every trial, you've made a way. The way you love me will never cease to amaze me. If you're in a season of waiting, don't lose heart. God is still working, even when you cannot see it. His timing is always perfect, and His promises never fail. So hold on and keep believing. I've been praying through the silence, holding on through every night, wondering when the answer's coming, searching for a sign of light. But your voice is gently teaching what my heart is learning now. Every moment has a purpose, even when I don't know how. You are faithful in the waiting, you are present through it all. Every promise you have spoken will stand strong and never fall. I'm waiting on God's timing, trusting every step I take. Though I cannot see tomorrow, I know You'll make a way. Waiting on God's timing, holding to Your faithful hand. Every season has a reason, every moment has a plan. And when Your perfect time arrives, I see what You were doing all along. So I'll keep waiting, keep believing in the God who never gets it wrong. There were days I felt discouraged, when the road seemed far too long. Yet Your peace became my anchor, and Your love became my song. You were working in the shadows, building blessings I couldn't see, preparing something far greater than I ever dreamed could be. Though the answers may be delayed, Your goodness still remains. Every tear I've cried in waiting will not be cried in vain. I'm waiting on God's timing, trusting every step I take. Though I cannot place where I belong. I'm waiting, still believing your timing is perfect, Lord. Waiting on God's timing and trusting you all.